Hello guys, my name is Seth Macfarlane, and of course I'm doing movies, but also I'm known as Andrew Zeleno. I'm professional audio engineer with many years of experience in professional industry, but last 5 years I teach people, and I have this pretty unique top-end mixing, music production and mastering and sound design course, everything in one, 9 months in Skype online. It's absolutely unique because other schools don't do it, and what other schools don't do is checking your homeworks. So we're gonna work on many your projects. I'm gonna be checking your homeworks in real time. So if you're serious about getting really professional skills in mixing, music production, check this course, visit website. You can see the address on the screen. And in the end of this video, I also gonna tell you what you really get during this course. So today we're gonna talk about susDAWtain in guitar tone. You know, in 1956, when I met Les Paul, we were talking about guitar susDAWtain. He told me, you shouldn't use bolt-on necks. Forget about bolt-on necks. Just use set neck. That's it. You need Les Paul. Also, for some reason, he insisted on maple. You know, I was more about mahogany, but for some reason, he told me all the time, get maple, get maple, get maple. And, you know, I gave up, and right now I even immigrated to Canada, where we have plenty of maples, so I definitely kind of expect a lot of susDAWtain now. First of all, let me prove why Stratocaster with bolt-on neck never has any susDAWtain. So this is the comparison. Okay, this is Les Paul. And this is Strat. See, this is what I'm talking about. You really need set neck. Even this long susDAWtain is not enough. First of all, you put a lot of distortion. The more distortion you put in your amplifier or in your pedal, the longer your susDAWtain. So let's do this comparison. First of all, it will be D power chord and amplifier will be Wizard Super and the amplifier will be Wizard Super. How my amplifier is called? Wizard Modern Classic. It's a 4,500 American dollars amplifier from former AC/DC tech. You know, it's just top-notch amplifier. So, first of all, it's a gain halfway at 12 o'clock. First of all, it's a lead channel. So I boost it. So this amplifier has built-in boosts for every channel. We have cranked output tubes around 6. I have a Suhr load box. It's absolutely amazing reactive load box, keeping your high frequencies of amplifier so it doesn't sound weird. Sounds really similar to real head in cabinet. It sounds really fat with this amount of output, so I compensate bass frequencies and I clean mid frequencies. When we have a lot of mids, it sounds pretty dirty. And also what we need to do, we're gonna boost. For high gain channel, we're gonna use high input to have sound more saturated plus a little bit more highs. As you can see, pretty long susDAWtain, but maybe still not so long. Right now we're gonna crank gain all the way. So pretty long. But honestly speaking, probably you never knew why people play so fast, you know, and in guitar world, the faster you play, the better seems like you're educated, right? So you kind of really kind of shredder, but nobody understands. It's just to hide lack of susDAWtain. So if your guitar is pretty shitty guitar, you play really fast. That's it. Okay, let's check how it sounds. But you know what, I just cannot forget what Les Paul told me in 1956. He told me, if you use distortion to prolong your susDAWtain in your guitar chord, it's just cheating. And if you don't have 20 seconds susDAWtain on the cleanest sound of your guitar, you're just pussy. Okay, let's check clean channel on Wizard amplifier first of all to make sure if it's really clean. I'm gonna use low input to keep clean a little bit clear, because it's a Marshall Plexi type of channel. Usually doesn't sound clean and the breakup point is pretty low, so I need to keep my level pretty low in this case, and low input helps a lot. And right now I'm gonna try to get the longest sustain possible from my guitar. I can make 20 seconds sustain, so let's count. Oh my god, too short. Let's do it again. Pussy. And finally, I realized how to get 20 seconds sustain to be a man. And it's a pedal. And this pedal is called susDAWtain. Let me show you. First of all, let's increase with a pencil volume of fading out tail. Let's do it more. Now we need to get a loop, but if we're gonna get a loop somewhere in the beginning of this waveform, we're gonna have still kind of transition from more powerful part to more soft part in the end, like this. Even if you're gonna make overlaps, in this case, like this, and you're gonna use crossover, it still will not help you. Of course we have smoother transition, but it still doesn't work in our case. Now let's make wider crossfade. So as you can see, this technique doesn't work. So instead, what we should do, we should get further part of our note. So not in the beginning of a note, so somewhere further, maybe somewhere here. Also, this guitar is pulsing a little bit, you know, like natural tremolo, really slow tremolo. It sounds like louder, louder, louder. It's really subtle kind of movement pulse in your tail of a guitar. In this case, we're gonna cut it. And if we even gonna make it like copy, even with overlaps, it still will not be working. A little bit better than it was before, but still doesn't work. What we should do in this case, we should reverse every second piece of waveform. So this one, let's say in this one. So what I do, I go to processing and I choose command called reverse. Reverse. It asks me if I want new version of this waveform, and to have ability to go back, I want to choose new version. Now it sounds like this. So it's like reverse, normal, reverse, normal. Now we do overlaps, but it will not be working until we have long-lasting crossfade. And last thing what I do, I just prolong last clip. So finally let's check our long sustain, 20 seconds. Subscribe, like and comment. In a second you're gonna hear on my course. In the description box I'm also gonna put links for other pretty unique videos, much more serious videos than this one. Also reviews on my course, and I'm gonna show you how I check students' homework, a couple of theoretical classes recorded on video, so you can check what kind of level of this course. This course changed professional life of many people. You can even watch a video where they review my course. Okay guys, have a nice one and have a long sustain. Don't be a pussy. Maybe I shouldn't upload this video. Of course, I'm not gonna upload this video. You know, honestly speaking, you can be chasing for audio quality for a lot of years. You always think it's all about equipment. Until you're gonna have all equipment in the world, it's still really high chance that you don't do professional top sounding mixes. In this case, you understand the most important thing is skills, and it's definitely the truth. My course has the most advanced and deep theory ever, and you will never need to learn anything else after this course. The most probably important and unique on my course, I check your homeworks in real time, and I work exactly on your project with you. In majority of schools, even top schools like Berkeley University program, by the way, my students graduated from this university, but after my course they said my course is better. They show you just some projects with some settings, but they never show you how they were struggling to achieve those settings. What I do, I never check your homeworks before the class. I open it for the first time in real time, and we do together better. And we're not just, working on something like, you know what, it sounds bad or sounds good. We instantly compare your track with some track from top 20 audio engineers sounding the best. And we're not gonna stop until your music gonna be sounding exactly on the same level. It's in Skype, you pay monthly, so you are on the safe side. And this course is really affordable comparing to some usual mixing production schools. It's like, it costs something like one decent microphone, one pair of average monitors, or 3-4 plugins, but this course gives you 1,000 times more than just some piece of equipment. So check this course. See you, bye.